My name is John. I've been asked to just share a few thoughts about the underground, and I've been coming here for I guess about 4 months now, and I would have to describe the underground as kind of really a fresh of breath air and a hard slap in the face all at the same time. My home church was a mega church down in South Florida, and when I moved to Tampa, that was kind of what I sought out here. And it's a good place to, kind of remain anonymous and safe and not really interact with a lot of people. It caused a lot of problems in the fact that, I didn't really have a strong kind of basic Christian friends to kind of work with and to kind of keep me on the path, and that kind of led to a whole lot of things. So it was just really cool to end up at the underground kind of on a whim and find a small church. I don't want to start bagging on large churches, but a small church absolutely works for me in many ways. Initially, when coming into the underground, it was just cool to just deal with the people and just really experience just how kind of warm and inviting and accepting, and it was just kind of different. I'd never really experienced kind of Christian love on a wide corporate level before, so it was just kind of I'd speak with person after person, and it was just really a breath of fresh air. Now you got to understand that prior to my coming to underground, I was what James might describe as a double-minded man, trying to kind of have my cake and eat it too, live in the world, obey God's law, and it wasn't working out, and it was kind of I was kind of failing a lot of people in a lot of ways for a very long time. So suddenly I've kind of found this group of Christians, and a small group, and I just want to reinforce the point that it's small is just what really makes the difference. In the large church, I just never really had community, and you're almost forced into community here at the underground. You're in someone's living room, you're sitting around a table at a meal with about 15 people. You're going to get in everyone's business, they're going to get in yours, and it's just proven to be wonderful on so many levels. As far as the hard slap in the face part, God has been telling me a long time to kind of cut the crap and follow the straight and narrow. I've always wanted to. I was adopted into a Christian family. I went to a Christian school, and I don't know if I either just didn't get the message or just didn't have the intestinal fortitude to kind of live the way I was believing. So you come to underground, and suddenly you're just surrounded by people who are just committed to Christ 7 days a week, nonstop. I mean, I'm telling you, these people, they serve and they serve and they serve. It caught me really off guard at first, and kind of finding out some of the reasons why. They really go back to the first century church, and really pay attention to what were the priorities of Jesus, what were the mannerisms of Jesus, what were the concerns of Jesus, and they have adopted all these cares and concerns and priorities for themselves. And it's, I don't know, I think that's what's really missing in a lot of churches. So I'm very grateful to have found this group of people. I thank God every day to have been led to this church and to this group of people. God bless you all.